Well, good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else, and welcome to another blockbuster game of live rugby here at Gordon's School. 4 games for you recorded this afternoon: the hockey, the netball, the football, and now perhaps the main event. It's Gordon's taking on Wellington College in first 15 rugby. It may be listed as the Boars, but it's a strong Gordon side out to face Wellington today. Wellington with a bit of a chip on their shoulder. They're here to prove that they do not play a league below the ace competition. Before the sides come storming out past the bagpipes, here at the cage, let's take a look at the two sides. And up first, it's the host Gordons, who are injury hit, as both these sides are. But Jacob Thompson is back to captain at hooker, with Clifford and Quinn's Mikey Laybourne on either side. Veer Gill, another Quinn's player, starts in the second row alongside Jack Evans, son of Harlequins legend Jim. Connor O'Brien, Johnny Fleming and Woody Black make up the back row. Will Fisher and Jack Firebrace at vice captain are at 9 and 10, with a centre partnership of Logan McGall and Kane O'Connor, who's moved in from the wing to cover for injury. Xavier Taylor starts on one wing and Louis Elsom on the other, with Charlie Thomas at fullback. The likes of plenty of ace contingents are on the bench. It's a long bench for Gordons this afternoon. Now a chance then to look at the challengers before Gordons make their way out through the ever-growing cloud. Wellington with a strong side as well. Vice-captain Ben Kurtzia starts with Miners and Horton on either side. Bas Pippa Hurrell is in the row alongside Henry Hume. Akwasi Asante gets a rare start with Zach Heiner on the other flank. And the mainstay captain at number 8 is Charlie McKay. Regular half-back pairing of Jack Thorpe and Sam Watson-Nee, who knocked over the winning points at St Joe's, starts at 9 and 10, with Dan Bowen picking up the vice-captaincy off of the injured Elijah Jays today. He's a Harlequin centre alongside Ben Giorgio. Brady Newton and Ralph Sheehan have to fill a Rory Hill-sized hole on the wing, but Freddie Waters starts at fullback. And I'm delighted to be joined for this game as well by Elijah Jays. Elijah, you've been such a huge part of this Wellington side all season. You must be gutted not to be out there today.
Yeah, I know, it's a shame not being out there today, but look, I can't wait to watch this game. I think it's going to be a cracker. With both teams with carrying quite a few injuries, I feel like yeah, it can even up the playing field, and I think it's going to be a great game.
Absolutely. Gordons, of course, who finished 3rd in the Ace League overall with a win on the final day. Wellington, who've had a fantastic season. St Joseph's College champions amongst a number of other scalps. It's a huge game here. We always love to see the Ace sides face off with some of the top teams in schoolboy rugby. It won't be long now, with the game due to kick off at past. Of course, Wellington currently 1-0 up in the football. The netball going on inside the sports hall, the hockey out the other side. It's a great day for school sports, Elijah, overall.
Yeah, it certainly is.
First through the gate will be Wellington, of course, here at the cage at the Gordon Sports Facilities. Beautiful facilities built about 5 years ago. And the cage is what it's been christened in the Ace League. A tough place to come. We were here last November. Last season's Ace champions battered Stourport under the cameras here. But now, up in the gantry on the other side, it is Wellington soon to head through in this blockbuster tie. Well, a rotated Wellington side, but still lots of strength in depth. Who are you expecting to stand out for your side today, Elijah?
I certainly think the hooker, Ben Coatsey, is definitely going to stand out today, and I feel like Dan Bowen is definitely going to stand out as well, and probably Mackay as well. Three upper six boys. I feel like it's the last run out in in the black and yellow hoops today, and I feel like, yeah, those boys are going to stand out especially.
The captain and the 2 vice captains as Gordons enter the fray with their lower school band and bagpipes playing. The lessons haven't even ended just yet, and there's still a strong crowd out, but it's a great atmosphere that Gordon's put on, Elijah.
Yeah, certainly. Is this a regular thing they do with the bagpipes?
Every game.
Really? Wow. Let's go, Welly.
Through the gate come the black and gold. Gordon's led out by Jacob Thompson, who hasn't been fit all season. And they're without some big players today. No Sam Smith, the Harlequins prop. Jago Morgan, a long-term absentee. He was with England last season, starring in the ace for Gordons.
Yeah, that is a big loss.
Missing the likes of Inda Reedon as well at full-back, so big day for Charles Thomas stepping in. But there is some strength on the bench. William Campbell, likes of Fergus McGall. They've been part of ace at every step of the journey. And of course, as I said, Wellington as well, missing yourself, Elijah, missing Rory Hill, Jude Thompson also out, plenty of players missing, but they're all down supporting today as well.
Yeah, of course. I think the boys are looking forward to it on the sideline as well.
Absolutely, there's plenty of support for both sides, really. It's a pretty local derby as well. Wellington just round the corner.
Yeah, the drive wasn't too long, so.
And we're soon to be joined by the aforementioned Sam Smith, the other vice-captain as well, who's managed to sneak out. And he'll be up in the gantry for this game. It'll be a tight squeeze for you, Elijah. You'll be sharing a mic with him as well.
Yeah, no worries, that's fine.
And there is the Wellington huddle while Gordons are set and ready to receive. Big day for Wellington. It's been a great season for Gordons. They're really happy with their 3rd place finish in the ace, but this is a chance for them to show that ace has a place amongst the very best in schoolboy rugby, something that we at Next Gen Live are pretty convinced by, but some in the school game still need to see what they have to offer. And don't worry about that little shake to the cameras, that's just Sam Smith climbing the gantry here. And you'll see referee Dean Crossley in charge for this one. He'll be out in Spain with us as well for the Global Schools Challenge next week in Barcelona. But first, it's Watson Knee to get us underway. It's hung up high into the overcast evening skies here. It's a great take from Evans, and we're underway. Another nice drive, closer to the touchline now. Great support, and the second rows make plenty of yards.
Good hit there from Ben.
Cutsy gets out on the line. We are really tight for space up here, but I am delighted to bring in Sam Smith, vice-captain. Sam, thanks for joining us. And, well, how are Gordon's feeling coming into this one? Plenty of physicality to get it started.
Yeah, really excited. I think the boys are excited to play a different kind of school. Obviously, we're normally used to the Ace League, Ace colleges, so it will be good to test ourselves against one of the best private schools.
Fisher hangs it up, and it's a great chase from Fleming. But now a chance for Wellington to attack for the first time. Through the forwards they go. Thorpe whips it out, and it's quickly there again. Cutsy!
Great shot, Jacob. Well done.
Jacob Thompson, the captain, puts in a big hit. Long line of top hookers through here, of course. Ollie Streeter, a recent Gordon's graduate with England A and Harlequins. Pops out loose, but a quick pick and go, and off goes Cutsy. Looking to bump through the first tackle, but it's powerful from Firebrace. Little dink out the back.
Move it.
Watson knee. One more pass should do it.
Go, Brady.
Bounces up unkindly, but Brady Newton takes it in.
No, off green, off green.
Yeah, let's go, boys.
Well, Crossley made it very clear that Gordons have to keep their hands off. And now, perhaps the first chance for either side to draw blood here as Watson knee will look for the corner. It's been an ever-present at fly half, but he's slightly overcooked that one.
Option, 22 or scrum.
Well, that's unlucky, but a bit of a let-off, Sam, for your side. That it's gone dead.
Green ball. Use the line.
And a good platform, though. Clifford and Laybourne in the front row. To be missing two front row players like yourself and Jago Morgan for the whole season, they've done really well to fill in at times.
Yeah, definitely. The boys have done well.
Laybourne's been on the bench for Harlequins in the Academy League. Such depth here at Gordon's, but first scrum of the day, we'll see how they fare against Tom Miners and Oscar Horton. Through midfield they go.
Great carry, Kane. Well done.
Fantastic carry from Kane O'Connor. Usually out on the wing, but at 13 today.
Goes up.
Taylor flicks it back on the inside, and O'Brien.
No!
Chance for Gordon's inside the Wellington half. Hint of offside, and Crossley does spot it, so penalty advantage. Fisher, fire brace, through the forwards. The carry from Laybourne. Still advantage here for Gordon. What can they create? Fire brace, dicks it off, put down. And we'll come back for the offside. Captain Charlie McKay caught this time. Well, what do you make of the shape so far? Sam, from the penalty with advantage.
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, I think
Scrum cat's good.
maybe we could try and get it out of the back there. Free ball, get our explosive back three into play.
Instead, they'll look for the corner. Ace has a bit of a label attached to it. Some could say, Sam, that the physicality of the competition is so high. The maul is a weapon for every side in the competition. But how do Gordon's fare when it comes to line-out time?
Yeah, we've definitely done lots of practice on it over the season. We've got Jim Evans helping us big time with our line-out and our set piece. Looks like we've got one of our specials here. So
let's wait and see. To the tail. Good take by Evans, and now it's cleanly at the tail with O'Brien, all the way back to Thompson. And the maul is formed, and the maul is rolling, and Thompson is through. Through goes Elson, the winger, found his way deep in heavy men territory, but he's managed to sneak through. It is not often that your number 14 comes out ball in hand, but little trick play, as you said, Sam, exactly what we got.
Yeah, he's definitely a big weapon for us this year. He's been in and out of the squad with injuries, so great to have him back today.
Elsom sneaks through, and it's the winger who scores from the forwards' hard labour. And a chance for Jack Firebrace, the vice-captain, to add the extras. Well, in a game of this quality, Elijah, little mistakes can matter so much, and we saw one phase Wellington have a penalty on around the halfway mark, and then Gordon's get one of their own, and they're just a touch more clinical. Yeah, as Firebrace, it slides wide.
I feel like if we're going to want to win this game, we're going to need to be very clinical, because it looks like just from these first couple of minutes that Gordons are really, really looking to win this game. So, yeah, we've got to be clinical if we want to win this game.
We saw a good kick-off from Watson Knee. It's what Wellington will need to respond. The drums are pounding on the far side.
Go down.
It's a good chase out wide, but then a little tip pass. Great line from Thompson. Fisher, again through the forwards. It's Woody Black. Again through the forwards. Wellington looking to wrap them up. Now they might look to exit. In comes the box from Will Fisher. Plenty chasing in green and black, but it's cleanly collected by Waters, and then the ball inside is loose. It's grabbed through. Fantastic regather from Georgiou. Wellington under pressure. And a penalty lets them out.
High and reckless. High and reckless. There's no he's coming that way across.
If he's coming up off the floor.
Yeah, but
well, looking a little bit, uncomfortable in the backfield there, unfortunately.
Penalty yellow.
Plenty of support for Kane O'Connor, but it wasn't the tackle itself that caused that injury. It was diving on the ground. Georgiou managed to get away, and actually it's Kane O'Connor who stayed down. But in the build-up to that, fantastic recovery from Ben Georgiou, Elijah.
Yeah, definitely, that was great hustle. Sam a little bit unfortunate with the catch there, but our boys are there to back him up, and hopefully, thank God we got a penalty for that.
Yeah, we'll come away with possession once again. It's a shame for Kane O'Connor, who is receiving attention, but will quickly be back underway once his injury is assessed. He is sat up with the physios. But goodness me, what a start to the game it has been here. The physicality on show immense, but it was always going to be the case, Elijah.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like our forwards and our backliner so far we're stepping up. Just got to keep that physical battle going for the whole 70 minutes.
And we've seen Wellington's season, of course, plenty of their games live streamed, and we've seen them win St Joe's as well. But Sam, what are the Gordon's camp made of their season? Because title defence, it didn't go to plan to begin with, but third overall in the end is a pretty great result.
Yeah, I think we had a very up and down season. Some really good results in there, like the Bishop Wand at home game. But then games where we probably let ourselves down. Oakland's away was one where we were 10 points up with 10 minutes to go and lost by 2 points in the end in the last play. So very up and down. I think we've had crazy amount of injuries as well that we've had to have lots of boys step up, and they've done that brilliantly. So coming away with third place in the end actually wasn't too disappointing.
Well, it looks like Kane O'Connor's walking more comfortably as he returns to the bench. But what do you make of that change for?
Yeah, Kane's obviously been a big part of our year this year.
Line out nicked by Jack Evans. Fantastic work. I believe it's Lennon Chalmers who's come on at fullback.
Genuinely.
No, not there, not there.
In the meantime, it's Gordons who have it, and the ball has been stolen.
Knock-on advantage by Green.
A knock-on has allowed possession back. It's flicked through the back door by Thorpe. Goodness me, it's a frantic start to the game.
Still advantage.
Taken in by Bowen. Nice carry from Cutsier. Round the corner they come. Double shot to slow down the momentum, and then oh dear, that's such a shame for Pippo Hurrell, who is a fantastic player in the second row.
Yeah, Pippo's had a great season coming in as a last six, leading the line out. Yeah, he's been quality, and he's starting to pick up some games for Bath. So yeah, he's doing really well.
So Lennon Chalmers brought on early days here at fullback, I believe.
The second defence captain, not the
yeah,
first.
well, Wilmus Campbell came on at fullback, and then I think Louis Elson has gone into the centres to replace Kane, and Charlie Thomas has gone from fullback into the wing. So
a late change to the shirt numbers, exactly what you expect at schoolboy level. So William Campbell, who's played at scrum half as well this season for Gordons, he's at fullback instead.
Yeah, he's been really good for us this year, been used as a bit of a versatile back, so yeah.
Another stolen line out, and it's another from Jack Evans. Outstanding work, and Gordon's crashing up through the centre. And Wellington are penned in their own half, short-handed on the far side, but Clifford couldn't get it away. Slow ball, and crashing up again goes Evans. What a start to the game. Thompson from deep, almost through, flicks it off the deck, and Clifford rumbles on. Strong clear out. Fire brace. Crossfield looking for a bit of space. Miss Campbell's after it. Shrugged off at the first time of asking by Sheehan. He's down inside the 22. Quick ball for Wellington, it goes loose again. Miss Campbell's all over it. Slight knock on there from the substitute. What a start from Will Miss Campbell. Absolutely all over it.
Yeah, done well there. Good instant impact from him. Well done.
Elijah Wellington just a little bit under pressure. Stayed in their own half here, but they've won it back twice now. But the reaction once they've won it back hasn't always gone their way.
No, yeah. Hopefully we can clear our lines here. I think we'll hit Dan, and he's going to carry, and then we're going to try and exit, try and get down to the halfway line. Get Gordons out of our 22, because right now they're dominating.
We love a prediction in the comms box. Scrum to be fed by Thorpe. Stable as you like. And then it goes down on the near side, but it's Bowen. Shot down by Firebrace, just about.
Good Heiner. Good Heiner.
Half a break instead from Zach Heiner. And then the clearance from Watson-Nee. Plenty of distance on it. It's an outstanding kick.
Go, Brady. Well done. Well done. Really good exit there from Sam Watson-Nee.
Great chase from Brady Newton as well to stop the quick line out. That's an excellent clearance, and Thompson with ball in hand is all the way back inside his own 10-metre line.
Who's your front man? Come on, guys.
Gordon still with ball in hand, and that narrow 5-point lead. It's a great kick though from Wellington, unfortunately, the line-out just hasn't been their area so far.
No, it hasn't. But definitely want to be playing in these areas of the pitch.
What a pill from Jacob Thompson, and Veer Gill claims it comfortably. Fisher, Gill on the hard line, it's back out for Firepraise. Ball on the inside for Thompson! Brave tackle from Thorpe. Lovely little trick play to open up the gap. Firepraise. Crashed on by Fleming over the halfway. Fisher digs it out. It's long for McGall.
Shot Bennett.
Good work in midfield from Wellington to contain them for the moment. Woody Black. Beyond the gain line. Fisher, Firepraise to the short side.
Good,
Thompson.
Sammy.
Chopped low by Watson Knee. Evans. Over the gain line again here. But they're not making too many yards, and I think the kick option is the right one. Fisher hangs it up high. Taken on the far side. Can he finish? Zach Taylor over to score. What a grab. There was a bit of a mismatch on that far wing, and Gordon's exploited it well. And then how about the finish? Still had a lot of work to do there, Sam.
Yeah, what a take in the air, and then, like you said, the finish to shrug off the last defender.
Well, let's have another look at it then. Hung up high, so much time in the air. It's one-handed take as well, outrageous from Xavier Taylor. Oh, what do you make of that one? What a grab, Sam, outstanding.
Yeah, really good from Zav, great kick chase, great take, shrug off the last defender and dot it down, well done.
Big moment for Gordons, who now lead by 2. It's an even tougher kick in the meantime from Firepraise. Another change in the meantime that we'll get to in a moment, because first it is the kick from Firepraise, right in front of the youngest members of the school. Watch on intently. Has the legs, but off target. So another change, Sam, in the meantime. Logan McCall's left the field.
Yeah, Logan's come off. He's been struggling with a shoulder injury for a while now, so I imagine that's what's happened again. Lenny Chalmers has come on, so it'll be interesting to see how the coaches rearrange the backs.
Wellington have got some rearranging to do on the field as well, because now they're 2 tries down. They just need a bit of possession inside Gordon's half. Thompson with another destructive carry.
Boys, get down, 5 Spider-Man.
Firepraise out the back, ball goes down, knocked on.
Strong advantage goal.
And Hurrell, now a chance, gives the tip pass and is there in support. Elijah Wellington have to use this field possession.
Yeah, we need to come away with points here. I think we go to the...
There's a high tackle as well from Evans on Kurtzia. So
Yeah,
Watson Knee will look for the corner.
Go to the corner here, I reckon.
And that's exactly what Watson Knee does. And
Nice
again,
shot.
it's a great kick, just short of the 5-metre line.
Use the end of the tee, fellas. End
Big
of the tee.
moments for Wellington here. They can get over and maybe knock over the extra 2. They're only behind by 3. This game has a lot of legs in it. Of course, it's Kurtzia with the throw. He's been pretty pinpoint all season.
That's fine. No, same or less. Same or less. Fellas, 6 only, please.
Wellington have a substitution as well.
You're 9, are you?
Number
That's
18,
fine.
Jim Friday, has come on for Tom Miners. I'm not sure what for, but this is Jim's first game back in...
Now.
Hurrell, off goes the maul, and Friday is right in amongst it for
Let's
the
go,
first
Welly.
time. It's cleanly at the tail, and now quick pick and go, just a few inches short.
Go.
Another one might do it. Again short.
Release, go, release
We've
back.
got to move it, we've got to move it.
There's so much space out wide, but it's another pick and go through the forwards. A green wall holds them up. Wellington with another stab. Still a few inches short of that white line. Kurtzia peels off.
Go.
Out the back it goes.
Sammy.
It's loose. It's almost
Lock on,
regathered
sir.
by Taylor.
Go, Brady.
Still Wellington have it.
Pass,
Brady
get off,
Newton down on the 5. Hurrell gets the
Good
tip
tip.
path away.
Really good tip there, Pipo.
Held up by Gordons. No advantage
Come on, boys,
coming.
let's go.
Michael Black.
Well, it's just a knock-on from
The floor
Taylor.
by your player coming in.
So it'll be a scrum. Well, Kurt Zier peeled off, and he's pretty dangerous from 5 yards out. But they look to go out the back instead, Elijah. Just crossing of the wires, I think, there.
Yeah, I think so. That's unlucky there. I feel like if we could got that past to Sammy, yeah, we could have been over the whitewash.
But in the meantime, great defence, Sam, from Gordons. Double shots every time.
Yeah, good. Every number stepping up. Jack Firebrace there, putting his body on the line. Yeah.
Scrums to be fed by Jack Thorpe. Should be cleanly at the base for McKay, but he'll leave it for the fly half. Watson knee. Great drive from Georgiou, still going. Quick ball. Watson knee. Goes himself! Scragged, but can't make it over the line. And he hasn't gone down too comfortably. It's a try saver from Miss Campbell. Watson knee was looking to reach out and score, but then went down a little uncomfortably. Well, there was a similar injury right on the try line at the other end, but this time it's Watson knee who's pulled up just inches short. Another great bit of attacking shape. Well, that's the referee's assessment of the situation. It wasn't a great fall on the ankle of Watson knee. Overcomes the stretcher. And of course, here at Gordon's, they do have an excellent medical team, and Wellington as well have brought their own physio, so he'll be receiving all the attention he needs.
Yeah, that was a real shame for Sammy. He's been brilliant all season. Hasn't gained any injuries this season. That's a real shame. Last game of the season, that is.
It was a key part of their first big win of the season against Whitgift. And of course, knocked over the points at St Joe's. But the call from the referee is that we might have a bit of a break here. Unfortunately, Watson knee receiving all the attention he needs, but is unable to continue. So we will have a slight break in play. Gordons have huddled up on the far side. Wellington doing what they can to keep warm. Of course, the netball and the hockey still rolling on. Wellington have won 2-0 in the first game of the day in this huge block fixture. The hockey is still live at www.gordonsschool.tv, and the netball, with Harlequin's Lauren Thorley as commentator, is still ongoing in the sports hall, and that footage will be available not long after the game reaches its conclusion.
The football team will be very happy with that win, I think, 2-0. They've been kicked out of the cup twice this year already, so I feel like ending their season on a win so far is really good.
Beat Gordon's 3-1 early in the year, so
yeah,
stayed consistent.
Yeah, definitely.
And indeed, it looks like the football is over. So just the rugby, the hockey soon to be concluded, and the netball left for you to sink your teeth into. Well, Sam, it's a strong start to the game for Gordons. What do you reckon the message is in the camp over on that far side?
Yeah, I think there's been some really good bits. I think Jim will be saying to the boys, make sure we get him around the corner, coming off the line, going to get him, and then an attack. Be a bit more clinical in their 22, I reckon. We've had 2 or 3 chances where we haven't come away with any points. But for the majority, more of the same, I think.
Well, Sam in conversation with Sam Richards, that is, in conversation with the referee. Just getting a check-in on how things are. And of course, the Wellington coaching staff here in good effect. Andrea Pozzo, the forwards coach in the huddle, also assistant at Richmond in the championship. So really strong coaching setup. Well, Elijah, we've spoken to Sam about how Gordons have done this year, but a chance for Wellington to reflect. This is, of course, a huge game and still plenty of twists and turns to come in it, but it's been an unbelievable season, one of the top sides in the country this year.
Yeah, I feel like this season's gone really well. The boys didn't really know what we were going to expect after a pre-season tour against South Africa, but started off really strong. Faced Millfield away at home, which is always going to be a tough fixture for the boys. Unfortunately, we lost that one, and then we came back stronger against St Joe's, and I feel like yeah, we really turned up there. We didn't go away and managed to win that. And then from then, Sedbergh obviously was a very, very big game. The boys, we really pulled through to win that game in the dying moments, really. Yeah. So far this season, we've enjoyed it. It's been really good fun. Looking forward to sevens.
Of course, the seventh season almost upon us. Gordon's had a fantastic run a couple of years ago at Roslyn Park, all the way through to the semi-finals. Back when Zuko Rob was leading the charge, and it was a fine team. But what does the next half of the season look like now that Ace has concluded and the champions have been crowned, Sam?
So yeah, we've obviously got a sevens team that will go into the big tournaments, finishing with Roslyn Park, and then we've also run a 15 side. So lots of like the front rowers from the Ace and Ace Dev schools teams will join that, but everyone else, majority, will go into the seven squad.
Still got a few Boars fixtures left in the calendar, because of course Gordon's, unlike all of the Ace sides, but similar to the likes of Beach and Clifford Bath, have got students from all the way down the school, so they do have block fixtures across the year. And of course, there's so much to come still until Christmas, because next week we're off to Barcelona for the Global Schools Challenge, where some of the top sides from the likes of South Africa, Ireland, Scotland will be gathering, as well as plenty of English players in our next gen 15 team. It will be an outstanding occasion. But in the meantime, while this injury is sorted, we will be back in a few moments' time. So unfortunately, a ankle injury for Sam Watson. Knee has put the game to a halt for a moment, but as you can see, plenty of support around him as he leaves the field on the stretcher.
Just in case something else happens, so just keep warm for another couple of minutes, fellas, okay?
And as you can hear from the referee, Dean Crossley will have a few more minutes. The whole situation has been covered pretty professionally, exactly as you'd expect, and Sam Watson, receiving a warm round of applause from all here at the cage as he heads towards the exit. Ushered out by Sam Richards, of course, the director of rugby here. And it looks like the netball has ended in the sports hall, so that's where Watson will go to keep warm and receive the further attention. Elijah, it is a shame, but he's had a fine season, and we wish him all the best.
Yeah, certainly. That is a real shame for Sammy at the last game of the season, but yeah, he's had some real good moments this season, so yeah, he's played really well.
We'll restart likely with a scrum on the 5 metre because Wellington were awfully close to getting their first try of the game after some good work in the Gordons 22. Sam, it's tough to have that kind of stoppage. Obviously, we send Sam all our best wishes, but for the players who've got another 60 minutes of rugby to play, they've got to get back up for this. Yeah,
that's definitely a tricky thing to do, to be in the game and then be out of the game for 10-15 minutes like that, and then try and get yourself back up for the game. So it'll be interesting to see how the boys react to that from both teams.
Listen, trouble is you've got your tackle player's got to come out first. As long as he's on that side, you have no rights. And so you take your
just listening in to hear what we already start with. Likely a scrum
Good try.
for Wellington.
We're going to have to wait for the guys to come back, so we're just going to hold. Yep. We're not in any rush, fellas. We've got to wait for the medics to come back. So just
as you hear, got to wait for the medics to return to the pitch. As you can see, we need medical support on the sideline for exactly this sort of incident. Well, we never like to see injuries, of course, at any level of rugby, but especially schoolboy level. As both of you are experiencing injuries at the moment, it's a fact of life. It's a part of the schoolboy game. But well, it's good to see institutions like Wellington and like Gordon, Sam, the level of support the players receive when they do take a knock.
Yeah, it's brilliant here. We've got Miss Daniel, who's an amazing physio, looks after us really well, and has had to rehab lots of boys this year, so she's definitely been busy this year.
And of course, Elisha, a long injury list at the moment for Wellington, but they brought their own physio today alongside the rest of the squad, and they're good support over the road.
Yeah, definitely. Adam as well is a very, very good physio at Wellington. He's our main guy. Yeah, he's rehabbing a lot of boys with their shoulders at the moment. A couple of, even a jaw at the moment as well. So yeah, he's busy.
Well, although we never wish injury upon anyone at any level of the game, the delay has led to a swelling of the crowd here at Gordon's, of course, as lessons come to an end. And that will have an impact on the rest of the game, Sam. The sideline is absolutely stacked on that far side. Yeah,
Wednesdays during the Ace League are always a really fun day at school. Get lots of the boys and girls to come down, and then, like you said, as soon as lessons finish at 3:30, the lower school come out as well. So hopefully they'll be able to build a really good atmosphere for the rest of this game.
Thumbs up from the Gordon's medical staff, and we'll be back underway with a scrum on the 5 metre in Wellington's favour. We said just before the break, Elijah, that Wellington really need to score here, and now it's up to the substitute fly half to make a big impact.
Yeah, I'm sure Tom Chapman's going to have a big impact here. He's been out for three weeks with concussion, so I think he's looking forward to getting back onto the pitch. Let's see what happens there.
So Chapman poised at first receiver. It's a powerful scrum, and it goes Gordon's way. A huge penalty right on the 5 metre. Sam, as a fellow front rower, you can appreciate how big a moment that is.
Yeah, that's always good. Good to get the whole boys riled up again as well.
Clearance towards us here in the commentary box, and in fact over the gantry and on the other side of the cage. So it will be a line out to come in the Gordon Sports facilities. Well, Elijah, that is disappointing, but perhaps that's the wake-up call that Wellington needed after the break.
Yeah, it's not what we wanted to see, but hopefully we can try and steal this line out here and get playing back in the Gordon's half.
Floodlights are on. Originally, this game was going to be on the pitch behind us, so good job it was changed to the main field here We can have these bright floodlights keeping us going. Ball on the inside from Thompson to free up the winger. It's Elson looking for his second. Racing past the 22. What a carry by Louis Elson. Quick ball for Fisher. Hard line from the front row of Mikey Laybourne. But Wellington do well to slow it down. Off goes Johnny Fleming. Penalty!
On the ball.
Brilliant from Heiner there.
Fantastic from Zach Heiner.
Cleaners, he's on the ball.
That is his
First man.
speciality. He does love a jackal. He does love a jackal.
Well, it was funny, just before the game restarted, he was having a conversation with the referee about what he can do differently at the breakdown, and it seems to have been worth it. And end-to-end stuff here. And Tom Chapman picks out the touchline. It now becomes a very big game for Tom Chapman, who, as you said, has been in and out with injury as well.
Just that's your mark. Yeah, okay.
There will be a line out for Wellington.
Just hold, Hooker. Just hold.
Once
Time off.
another Gordon's players getting checked. It's been a cursed start to this fixture. Looking to keep the rugby flowing. No more injuries, please, for the next 60 minutes or so. A knock on the hand is going to force a change. And onto the field comes the replacement prop, Charlie Quinnell. Cuts here with a throw. Little dummy up to the front goes Harrell, who claims it well.
Really good drill there.
Kwasi Asante has it at the tail and flicks it off. Thorpe. Oh, it's just been put down. And battling away goes Taylor again to the short side.
That's not what we like to see, but it's fine, hopefully.
Entry, 18.
There we go, brilliant.
No, they've been let off well and proper. Side entry, unfortunately, from Quinnell. As Wellington back with it. We haven't really shaken off the stop-start nature sound of the game, but 2 penalties on the bounce. Gordon's still got more defending to do.
Yeah, the boys need to fix up their discipline, stop giving away penalties. We're giving away quite important field position there with Louis Elson's carry off the set piece.
Use end of the tee.
Got to be more clinical and disciplined in those areas.
Good kick from Chapman. Another line out for Kurtzier, this time inside the Gordon's half.
Go. You're winning, fellas.
Pippa Hurrell will lead it.
Winning. It's their time, they're losing, yeah? Let's go, goal, come on.
Wellington underway, racing into the line out. Nice move, flicked down by Heimer.
Sorry.
Loose in midfield, but regathered by Sheehan. It's up to the 10 metre and then it's driven back by Evans and company. Thorpe. Through the forwards again, it's a huge hit from Fleming.
Release!
Cut in as well to get it down. Into the backfield, Chapman clears his lines.
Go back 9.
Big boot as well, and it's beaten Firebrace. And the vice-captain regathers, resets, and sends it back again.
Go backwards.
Waters over the top again. That's a good kick. And it will require a return. And the kick tennis begins.
Move it.
Chapman inside. Move it to the call from up here in the comms box. Dan Bowen might have a go. Big handoff, and on the roll, he's up over halfway for Wellington College. Hurrell. Good line speed.
He's always falling, but it is high.
But it's a high tackle there from his opposite number, Evans.
Yeah, but they're very low to the ground, okay? Can't do much about
Now,
it.
Elijah, what do you make of kick tennis? Usually out there in the centres yourself.
Yeah, I think we've done well there to get the penalty. Hopefully now, if we can get into their 22, we can convert with some points.
Chapman, touch finder.
Nudge tappers.
Number 19.
Picks it out
No
well.
benefit for a card because we're staying at 15 players apiece. So Chasten's not really a benefit. Okay.
Up goes the chart from Gordon. Sam, the home support, pretty rolled up on that far side. Really getting into Kurtzier, the youngest members of the school. Cheered up by the ball boys, who are also from Gordon's, of course. Hurrell to lead this line out. And up he goes, the line-out leader. The maul is formed, and Wellington get moving. Looking to get to the back and
this
into
is a great position here for the boys.
clutches of Kurtzia. And the vice-captain has it. And he's won a penalty advantage as well.
Green 2, penalty advantage.
Let's go, let's have a go, let's have a go.
Hurrell steps on the inside, and that's two penalties inside the 22. Thorpe looking to dig it out. And that's 3 penalties in quick succession.
And captain. Fellas, off we go.
And we're going to have a conversation here.
Number 8 and captain. Okay. He's got no
Sam, the defence has been strong by Gordons, but that's a bit of ill discipline.
Yeah, 3 in a row in this area of the pitch is never a good sign for the referee, so maybe just a warning here, but the boys need to be careful.
Explain from nothing more here. Option, fellas, you've got 1 here, you've got 1
so clear from the referee, no more penalties.
Right in the middle of the blue line.
I think to the corner, perhaps the best option, Elijah.
Yeah, certainly. I think we need to get that maul going. Hopefully we can get over the line.
Substitution as well. Akwasi Asante off. Who's come on?
Clayton Court has come on. This is Clayton's first start in the 1, so hopefully he can get a good run out of the legs. Get a decent half from McCrazy. Well done.
What a moment for the back rower then. What a time to make your debut in a game like this against ace opposition. Line out in an even better position. Kurtzia to the tail, just tap back. And in the possession of Wellington, who look to free the ball here. The maul is formed, Gordons could kill it. And it's stuck underneath. And it's been stolen away. Well, the line out didn't quite go to plan, but then Wellington tried to reform the maul. But Gordon's quick to snuff it out, Sam.
Yeah, that's a real important turnover, I reckon. Big scrum now. Charlie Quinnell just come on, see if he can make an impact and exit our lines.
Scrum penalty in this area of the field. The last time Wellington were at scrum time. Fisher to feed. Gordon's in need of an exit plan. Stable at the scrum. Fire brace. Tips it on. And it's a good early chop, but trying to get free desperately. Such an ambitious carrier, Louis Elston. Round the corner come the forwards. Nice crash up by Thompson. And a strong clear out as well.
Your hands on the body first. Your hands on the body first.
Elijah, you thought that Wellington were getting rewarded there, but it's clear from Crossley that it wasn't on.
Yeah, I thought Hine had another one there. That's a shame for the boys. Unlucky.
I think these are the area of the field where you've got to have a go, though, in the back row.
Yeah, I agree, definitely. That's a shame.
Fire brace clears his lines.
So you've got your balance on the player, which you can't do, okay? Use the white line.
Some name for a fly half to have as well, Sam. I think if you're in that playmaking role, you've got to have something special about your surname, and fire brace is a strong one.
White line's yours.
Yeah,
fellas.
definitely one of the better ones.
Although that's not how he's known within the Gordons camp. Making a very calculated decision of whether or not you want to explain his nickname. We'll leave it as that for the moment, as it's been stolen away by Horton at the back of the line out, and Wellington have it again. Little tip pass out the back. Chapman, great read in midfield, but soft hands, outstanding.
Really good hands there from Dan Bowen.
Bowen gets it away, but a big shot from Elston has the Gordons crowd alight again. Korf, still going Korf.
Good
Great
Clayton,
carry.
really good Clayton. Good Benny.
There, great
Good
pace
Ben.
on the ball. Double shot brings him down.
Move it,
Chapman,
move it, move
Bowen,
it.
passes behind. And there's a man down for Gordon,
there.
so we'll have to have another stoppage.
That's a decent set from the boys there. That's just showing if we can move the ball to the edges, we're going to get round them.
I can't see behind me. Okay, well, I saw the two getting up. I didn't see the offences, all right? But I'll try and look out for that. I can't see behind me, okay?
Well, some good carries in there, Sam, from the likes of Kurtzia. But again, double shots at the line. Fantastic from Gordons. And it's really containing Wellington, who is so used to front football.
So,
Yeah, defence been a big focus for us this year. Saturday mornings is our big defence session. Jim Evans leads it, and been going after doubles all year, so seems to be coming off, which is good.
There's no ARs today, okay? So anything that happens behind me on the pitch, I can't really make a judgment. I'm not going to guess. Your responsibility is to make sure your players do not get involved with anything off the ball. if I see any sort of ball now, both players will leave the field, irrelevant what's happened, okay? Really important we don't have that situation again, okay? Please tell your players, you're still on a warning anyway. We're going to start in here with a scrum for Wellington, because they did have possession, obviously going towards the player, okay? All right? Okay.
Well, very clear from the referee, neither side can have a go at the referee any longer, because with no ARs today, he can only see what's in front of him. Dean Crossley.
Over here, scrum goal.
Good to see Woody Black get
Goal
back to his feet as well.
To go towards an injury, which you still have possession just about.
It will be a Wellington scrum.
Yeah.
Gordon's still on a warning in this area of the field, having given a few penalties away inside their own half in this first half.
Time back on.
Still 10 minutes to play.
9 to go.
9 in the referee's book, and Gordon's lead by 10. Sam, they've got more defending to do here.
Yeah, it'll be really good. Come away with a turnover here and win back field position.
Good scrum from Wellington, you get the shove on. Good platform. Chapman, still a penalty advantage. Bowen out the back. Sheehan is free, eating up the yards, skipping through the first man. Great acceleration by Ryan Sheehan. And now they're with penalty advantage on the edge of the 22.
Ralph Sheehan, that is.
Knock on there. 9 went past. 9 can't go past the back foot if he goes.
There was a knock on at the base of that breakdown, but as you're saying, Elijah, great acceleration from Sheehan.
Stay behind the
definitely.
back foot if you go the blind side. You can't come up to the tunnel.
Clear for the referee what the penalty's for that time. Just a little bit over-eager, Fisher, to get involved. So yet another penalty in a promising area for Wellington. They've got to cross over the line at some point.
We really need to come away with points now. We've kind of, this second half after the break from Sammy's ankle injury, we've kind of been camped in their half. I think we really need to come away with some points.
Wellington with the line out. Kadzie with ball in hand. The maul has been effective when it has been executed. Up goes Wellington again through Heiner, and they get the shove on, and Kadzie has it at the tail, and this could be the moment for Wellington to get back in the game. Kadzie, over he goes.
Yes, well done boys, that's what we needed. Ben so far has been excellent this game. So yeah, hopefully he can keep that up and we can score some more points.
Perfectly executed maul, and Ben Kadzie goes over, the vice-captain. He's had a great season, to be fair to him as well, though, Elijah. Stood out at St. Joe's, a really important player.
Yeah, Ben is going really well at the moment. I'd say he's definitely been our best player of the season so far this year. Just recently got picked up by Bath. So yeah, he's doing really well. He's looking forward to playing in some ACAD fixtures.
Tough to break into that Bath academy. Perhaps the best academy on the circuit, with Beach and Cliff supplying well over half the squad.
I'd probably have to argue with that and say Saints are a little bit better.
The defending champions, of course, in the Academy League, as Chapman looks to knock 2 over and close the gap to just 3.
Nudge, Chappers.
Excellent
That's
kick.
Brilliant.
And
That's
Tom
exactly
Chapman
what we needed before half-time.
makes it 10-7 before the break. And Sam, you've got to admit that since that stoppage in play, Wellington have been outstanding. They've really took the game to Gordon's.
Yeah, they've been playing in the right areas with some real good strike plays. Gordon's have got to switch back on now, play in the right areas of the pitch. Big kick chase here. Zav, Veer, Johnny.
Stay behind, Green.
Looks like they're going to hang it up on the left-hand side of the field. Firebrace restarts us here, puts it deep, all the way up to the Wellington's 5, and the right option to return fire. It's a good clearance, but it'll be a Gordon's line out inside the 10-metre. Interesting kickoff from Gordon's. Just put it as deep as they can, knowing that the kick would come.
Goal front, man. Goal front. Are you at the front? Here, please.
So it will be a line out. And it will be Thompson with the throw. The captain. All the way to the tail. What a dart. Gildo can't keep a hold and cuts here. Bounces off the first and the second.
Yeah, Benny.
Big carry from the hooker.
No, he's got a roll.
Well, it's been spilt in the contact, I believe. So Thompson can get it off the deck, and then off goes Fleming. But he's well met by 3 men in gold and black. forwards are poised. Good line speed from Wellington. Fisher, fire brace. Hangs it up crossfield again.
Look backfield, Freddie.
There's cover there for Wellington.
Get over, get over. Yeah, let's go now.
Players got to be out first.
Well, it's a good steal from Gill. The Harlequin second row, but unfortunately the tackler had to roll away. So Chapman can pick out the touchline as the momentum continues to swing in Wellington's favour.
No, still got 4 minutes.
4 minutes to go to half-time.
Good there.
Now Sam Wellington on the march. Gordons have got to keep them out before the break.
Yeah, these next 5 minutes are crucial for Gordon. He's got to keep them out, like you said, and then we can re-evaluate at half-time.
In comes the line out from Gutdeer, the try scorer. Just a touch overthrown at the tail, and Thompson comes away with it. Brought down well by Giorgio.
He's in the way.
But unfortunately, it's another good effort at the turnover, but the tackler did not get out of the way. So exactly the same penalty, and Firebrace looks to the corner.
Good there.
Which one, though, is up to him. And off the right boot, he'll come to the near side. What a nudge. Well, Sam, we talked about Gordon's keeping out Wellington in the last few moments of this half. It would mean a lot to get another on the board.
Yeah, that's a great kick from Jack. Great position to be one of our strike plays, see what the boys can come up with.
Well, it was from this position that Gordon's grabbed there first. An interesting move that saw the winger Louis Elson pop up through them all. Jacob Thompson's been pretty accurate so far today. Racing to the tail, straight through the middle. Excellent take from Fleming, and they're up to the 5. Gill barging his way through. And Fisher calls in the forwards. It's another big carry from Fleming. Penalty advantage for Gordons. Out the back for Firebrace. Cross field, looking for the height of Taylor, but instead it's Thomas. Taylor, great offload. Brought down. Quick ball here for Gordons. Off goes Quinnell. Excellent carry. Evans, well met. Big shot comes in from Heiner, but it's still penalty advantage for Gordons. Firebrace. Miss Campbell, right on the edge. It's Chalmers.
Falling there. Penalty.
Falling on the deck, but we will have a penalty right on the line.
That's a very successful D-set from Welly. They're going to get some energy from that, surely.
I think the quick tap might be coming. Old school from Gordons. When you've got the likes of Jacob Thompson in the lineup, why not? The towering Woody Black alongside him. Thompson takes on all comers. Short, but the ball is available.
Hands up.
Another pick and go. Over the line this time. And try Gill. It's Gill who's finished it off.
Beers had such a good season here as a lower sixth, obviously. Very tall man, so been controlling the line out really well. So nice for him to come away with a try there.
Seconds left after the kick.
Well, the referee was in the right area. Let's have another look, though, at just how close it was. Of course, a lower sixth, but already on the bench in the Academy League. Oh, a huge pile of bodies.
Yeah.
Can barely unpack what's going on down there from our angle, but spotted by the referee, and that's what matters. Firebrace looking for his first kick of the night. And this time he nails it. Crucial 2 points.
Good, Jack. Great kick. Hopefully that will bring him some confidence going into the second half after missing his first 2.
17-7. Gordon's re-established the 10-point lead before half-time.
This will be last play, fellas.
And it's going to be last play of the first half. Can Gordon survive
20 seconds.
Another kickoff, this time from Chapman.
20 seconds.
We've got to get a shift on here if they want to play more rugby before the break.
I think I'll scrum off. Jack Thorpe's come off for Jonty, so now Jonty is in at scrum half now. I'm not sure what's
Jonty
happened.
Wilson, who's come in just for half-time. Well taken off the kickoff, and through the forwards they'll go. And there's a chance the Gordons might just call this first half after a few more carries. Fleming down on the 22. Gale, the try scorer.
Yes, we've got that. We've got that. Yes,
And indeed,
boys.
it is a turnover right before the break.
That is great from Ben Coatsey and Zach Harner. They're both having absolute stormers of a game at the moment.
Right
Really,
option
really
to
good.
go for the post as well, Elijah, given that this is into overtime.
Yeah, I think that's a very smart decision. TC was warming up, looked very good from the tee, so yeah, hopefully he can get this one over and put us in with some momentum in the second half.
Look good where you are. Where you are is good.
The last action of the first half will be the kick attempt from Chapman in practically the same spot that he nudged over the first conversion.
That is it. That's it. Yeah. Well, the half.
17-7 to make it 17-10.
Well, yeah, they can be within 10 metres. Arms down. Arms down.
It's Tom Chapman, the first half substitute, who's already got 2 points to his name.
Nudge, Tom. The Welly
Cleanly-
boys definitely needed that. That's great momentum getting into the second half.
Cleanly taken just before the break, and that means at half-time, Wellington are within 7 points of the host Gordons, who fired out in front with 2 quick tries to start the game before they were pegged back by Ben Kurtzy at the maul. His turnover led to the final kick of the first half. We'll leave you with all the tries and be back in just a few moments in this huge game between Wellington, one of the top schoolboy sides in the nation, and Gordons, third place in the Ace. Back then for the second half, and how big a half will the captain Jacob Thompson have? Both hookers have been excellent so far. We're joined in the comms box by Elijah Jace from Wellington. Jago Morgan hopefully will be up shortly enough from Gordon's to add some balance, but a good first half for both sides. You said in the comms, not sure what to expect as Firebrace knocks it over. Yeah,
hopefully we can use that momentum from TC's penalty to go into the second half and rip them apart.
Big double shot, Ben Brett, newly on to the field.
Really good carry there from Clayton.
It's a real fight at the breakdown, but Wellington do have it. Little show and go, but Jonty Wilson caught. Through the forwards, but what a hit! And they've managed to strip it away, and Gill gets the offload in.
Good tackle there from Ben Allen, back on the pitch. I think he's come on for Henry Hull.
Ben Allen, part of that Bath Academy side as well. And Wellington have it back again.
Really good carry there from Pipo. Let's play now, let's play.
Bit of space out wide.
Move it.
Oh, what a ball over the top from Chapman. Sheehan back on the inside. A couple of big shots came in. And Gordon's defending ferociously. They won it back very briefly. But stripped again by Wellington. And now they might, maybe a bit more composure is required, Elijah.
Yeah, it's definitely time to probably TC lead it. Let's clear our lines. Probably get it down the field, because right now these collisions are going Gordon's as well.
Chapman in the pocket. Big kick.
Get up.
But only as far as the Gordon's back three. Floated across.
Yeah, that's what we needed.
It was a difficult pass to take, and it has gone down.
I think Jago's just coming up now.
Of course, your former teammate when you were Irish together.
Yeah, Jago's always been a great player. Shame that he's been injured this whole season.
And the cameras will shake a little as he climbs the tower.
Go through to be rewarded, okay? Yes, it is, yeah. Stay with it, let's not move everyone. We're good now.
It will be a scrum for Wellington. Just a slight knock on.
Here he is.
Well, I'll allow you and Jago to get reacquainted while this scrum rolls on. Jago, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Penalty, oh, it's a free kick at scrum time, that's all. And it's the loose head and the hooker coming in there. Chance for you to tell us about a change. Number 23 for Gordon's. I hope you can enlighten me as to who it is who's entered the field.
Number 23, that's Adam Padramwa. He started in the third team last year, moved up straight into the seconds, and then this year he sprung into the first.
Good work from Padwanya. Now it can be floated over the top by Chapman. Lovely ball. And a nice darting run on the outside by Newton. Direct from the new man, Ben Allen.
Really nice carry there from Ben Allen.
And it is still advantage coming for Wellington, so we'll go back for the penalty. Well, it was some ill discipline in the first half that really did allow Wellington back into the game, and unfortunately, it looks like it might have continued that way. A couple of penalties in Wellington's favour at the start of the second half. Not what we want to see. Shot called.
I think that's the right option. I think we just need to keep building the score. So yeah, hopefully TC can get nudge the points over for this kick.
I've got 17-7.
17-7 is the score. The referee, there he is, corrected. 17-10, so three more, 17-13, and then we are really up for a game. It's Chapman looking for his third successful nudge of the evening.
Yeah, Chapman's had a very good start. So when he's come on from Sammy, he's been out for 3 weeks, but yeah, he looks good out there.
Chance for Chapman to close the gap.
Straight over.
The flag went up very early, and he clears the cage behind the post as well, and all of a sudden, there's just 4 points in it.
Time off.
Well, Jago, at half-time, Elijah was saying he wasn't sure what to expect from this game. What do Gordons think to expect of Wellington?
Yeah, well, after a slightly rocky A season, we finished high, went into finish high, and that was the aim. Wellington, we knew they were a good side, well drilled, had some good carriers. A few of the boys know them from Quins and things like that. So yeah, we were just trying to get up for it really, try and improve on what we maybe didn't improve in the Ace League, and just come out big game, last home game of the year for us.
Certainly did get up for it. 2 quick tries at the start of the first half, but Wellington worked their way into the game. What's the feeling at half-time? What was said down in the camp?
Well, we were just mainly focusing on we're ahead, and it's still a close game, still a tight game. The boys, Jacob Thompson leading them from the heart. Got to wear it on the sleeve today. You know, it's all or nothing, really.
Firebrace hangs it up. It's another good kickoff. Well taken, but plenty of acceleration in the charge down from Padranya. Big double shot again from Gordons, but it's a nice carry from Wellington on the short side, who are looking to exit. Hung up, and their lines have been cleared. It will be Gordons back in possession. Good start to the second half.
No, it's fine. Always dipping. Always dipping, yep.
For Wellington, who now are on defensive duties again. Laces this time.
Hide in the corner.
Jack Harrell, freshly onto the field.
Jack's good. Jack's a new starter, came in from Seaford College, and he's definitely flourished at Gordon's. Started well, good chat, good lad.
Seaford, of course, with their inaugural John Green Trophy a couple of days ago against NSB, beaten in the last play in conditions that were significantly worse than this. We've been blessed with a lovely day here at Gordon's.
Yeah, I know a couple of those boys from NSB. They had a couple of boys out from England camp, but I think to get that win away from home is a big one, and I think the captain, Caelan Chin, was very happy with that.
Caelan Chin, who's had a fantastic season. He's often been the linchpin while others are absent in that NSB side. There's a good line out and well claimed by Padranya. And round the corner comes Thompson. Fisher through the forwards again. Double shot from Wellington this time, taking a page out of Gordon's book. Round the corner comes Gill. There's a hard line instead from
McGall.
Fergus McGall, the second McGall after the centre left the field early.
Ben Brett, the substitute prop, great carry from Ben.
Brett makes plenty of yards. Can they use this momentum, Gordons? Playing with a player down, another injury in the backfield.
Keep rolling.
Fisher, short ball for Gill, the try scorer upended.
No, you've messed with that. You've messed with that.
No
there.
hands was the call from the referee, so a big pen for Gordons.
Player out first.
Big loss simultaneously. Jacob Thompson, the skipper, coming off injured. Unfortunate loss for Gordons. Hopefully he'll be okay. Hopefully he'll come back on soon.
We spoke before the game. You land the wrong
Thompson,
side, impacted clear out.
He's been in and out with injuries. Might be the end of his game, so substitute hooker onto the field. Orin.
Connor's another good lad who was playing Dev last year. He's come in, he's given it all. He's so passionate, loves the game. Brilliant player.
And it looks like Firebrace is going to take the 3 points from right in front of the post. Interesting tactics opening up in the game. Almost spurned on by Wellington. 3 points needed to recreate the 7-point gap. Firebrace should be comfortable from here. And indeed he slots it into the woods. New balls please, as it's 20-13. Gordon's back to 7 points out in front.
I think Akwesi Asante's come on for a moment, just while Mackay, our captain's just getting his shoulders retaped. Not sure what's going on there, but hopefully he's all right to come back on.
Kickoff to come from Chapman. Real impact since coming onto the field after a difficult moment for Wellington. Contestable and weaving and well, almost knuckleball approach, but it's gone straight out, unfortunately.
Okay. Straight out, yes. It's gone straight out.
This will be a big scrum for the boys now. Try and make a statement. Just after that score, try and get another one on the board as soon as possible. They'll be getting hyped up for this one. Oh, never mind. Line out.
It didn't hit the line. Okay.
Well, the Wellington lino on the far side. was pretty adamant that that was a line out, and so a line out it will be for the men in green.
That's Dylan Clash over there, yeah.
The fullback, pretty fiery.
Yeah.
The referee will take his word for it.
I hope so, yeah.
But it will be a Gordon's line out regardless. I think they'll go up pretty loud here if Wellington nick it back. And indeed, it has been swept up at the tail by the men in gold and black. Put down at first receiver, regathered. What an impact Adam Padwadja has made since coming on.
Take him back in.
The space, good nudge from Jack.
It's an excellent kick, and it's going to roll away here. Oh, unfortunately, it might be dotted down on the try line. So no chance for Gordons to contest, but a goal line dropout is not a bad end result. What a kick it was.
Fantastic from Jack.
Yep.
He's really been working on that this season. Pinpoint accuracy, brilliant, love to see it.
The rugby gods, they tend to even out, Elijah. So Wellington back on defensive duties from this kick.
No. He's dotting it down.
Yeah, maybe that call from Clashy probably might not have been the right one, but it's fine. Hopefully we can clear our lines here, maybe win a penalty back.
Goal line dropout to come. Wellington flat right up to the 5 metre. And plenty of distance on it, almost up to
that's a good
halfway.
nudge from TC.
Chapman clears his lines, and now, here we go. Run it straight, what a carry. Great work from Brett, but a bit of clashing in midfield.
Right in front of the tackler.
Yeah, we've got lucky there. I think it's good to get the penalty back, but hopefully now we can start playing in the right areas, get back down into their 22 and cause some damage.
Bit of rugby league, just for a second here at Gordon's. Nice moment for Ben Brett.
Love to see it from Bretty.
Question is, what was he doing in the backfield? Chipped to the corner by Chapman. It will be a Wellington line out. Over goes Kurtzir. Looks like the captain, McKay, has re-entered the fray. So a big moment in the game this. It's sort of settled down. Bit of a lull in the scoring. The penalty's the right option, but they've taken the sting out of the tie in the last few moments. Let's see who can light this up again. Right to the tail. It's a fantastic throw, but it's just through the fingers. What a pill by Kurtzir. Unfortunately, the lift leaving a little to be desired. So a knock-on advantage for Gordons. Fisher. Just a scrum advantage, so cross-field.
We're on.
There'll be some contest. Oh, it's a great chase.
No, that's fine.
That's a great take there from Brady. Really well done.
Thomas does well, and then he makes the big shot as well.
Fantastic double. Fantastic.
And release free.
Back and forth in the momentum of this game. Can Wellington clear their lines?
The boys are really physical now. They're ramping it up.
Louis Elsom getting stuck in again, looking to cause a pressure. Charge down from Chapman. And it's been regathered by the men in green.
Great pick-up from Royden. The boys need to get set now, not lose their heads. Go
Round the corner
with pace.
comes Fleming.
Good tackle there from Ben.
Fisher through the forwards. Quinnell over the gain line. Should be some quick ball here. Round the corner they come. Lovely carry. Padwadja. Double shot from Gordon.
Really good double there.
Harrell caught and driven back, and Wellington are all over it.
Mackay and Ben Allen there.
But a nice little play.
Short Hawks
from Fisher off the base keeps Gordon's in possession. Harrell.
The boys are up for this.
Harrell gets his own back, and they're right up to the 5 now.
Great comeback carry from Jack.
Fire brace, goes himself, chopped down, but quick ball again for Fisher. Through the forwards, a standing start, but a big carry from the back rower. Quinnell, further on.
Oh,
Straight off your feet.
But at the breakdown,
that's
they've gone
huge
off their
there
feet.
for the boys. That is huge.
Off your feet.
Really, really, really big D-set there.
Just when Gordons were starting to march.
That is exactly what we wanted.
Jago, some good shape though from the forwards. Asked to do a lot there from a standing start at times. Really busy work.
Yeah, the boys have been working hard on that. That's our siege attack in their 22. You know, really work hard on getting around the corner, carrying with pace, body height, all those technicalities.
Cleared midway to the 22 and 10 metre for Wellington. Well, the technical effort on show at the set piece has been pretty remarkable. 2 great scrums, but 2 interesting lineouts too. It's a real battle there.
our forward pack this year has been pretty good. Very good front row. Veer Gill, Jack Evans in the locks. Big engine room. Both over 6'5". Fantastic.
There's Pippo Hurrell, the target up top, and stolen by Veer Gill.
6'8", Veer Gill. Fantastic.
Firebrace plays scrum half, and it's through O'Riordan that Gordons will look to build. Fleming.
Good carry from Johnny.
Hurrell over the ball. Pippo Hurrell does well to release, and then a pick and go from Ben Brett.
Great carry from Ben.
Fisher, Firebrace, wants it wide. Who will it bounce for here? Great recovery from Gordons. But driven back through the forwards, they'll have to reimagine some possession here. Firebrace. Nice work round the corner, out the back from Miss Campbell.
Oh, sir.
Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Oh, no. That's unlucky there from Brady. He's just come into the first team. This is his first game of the season. He's probably looking forward for the try, but hopefully it's not a yellow card given.
Don't do it again, that's final warning, okay?
No card, but it will be a penalty. That's fair enough.
Yeah, I think Brady just wanted a bit of limelight there, but it's fine.
So it's deliberate knockdown. You have won the first half, no card, there's no clear space behind. We're going with penalty only.
Crossing with clear explanations.
This is a great opportunity for Gordons now. Definitely need to execute here. Hopefully kick it to the corner, pin him down, maul it over.
Nice shape from Miss Campbell in the backfield there. Firebrace picks out the touchline.
Okay, yellow, we're here, please.
Two penalties apiece in this second half, but nothing further yet.
You don't have to, just have to be less.
For either side. Who can create? The mauls have been real weapons for both so far. Hurrell looking to make a mess of things, but it's Brett. Takes it in.
From Brett, great recovery.
Fisher. Quinnell bumps off the first man, but Asante does drag him down to the short side.
Ben Brett again, another carry, great impact in the second half.
Nelson with a big clear out. That's good footwork to beat the first chop tackler. Gordon still have it, but it is slow ball. Brett. Forward pass off the base.
I was going to say, I'm not too sure what's really going on here. Just one pass and carry. I think they probably start trying to use the backs.
It is Gordon's making some good work on the front foot, but they've got some sparkling backs out there. Jago, they've got to get them involved.
Most certainly. I think we're trying to be forward dominant, but credit to Wellington. You know, they're putting up a good fight in the forward pack. Hopefully we've realised now that we need to use those magical backs, get Jack Firebrace on the ball, swing it out to the wing.
Good to see Mikey Laybourne back onto the field.
Mikey's a great lad, called back up into Quins this year. He's been playing fantastic, scrubbing well, can't ask for more from him.
Scrums to be fed though by Wellington.
Set!
Good shot!
Scrub.
But it will be cleared by Chapman. Gets plenty of distance on it, almost a spiral. Great take in the backfield by Thomas. And off he goes, Thomas. Excellent work. That will get the crowd alive in this second half. Great line speed from Asante to bring down Harold.
Great impact from Thomas.
And a boot goes flying off the touchline, as you'd expect. Firebrace. Miss Campbell.
Advantage.
Put down, but only...
Advantage.
Oh, it's going to pop up unkindly for Wellington, so they won't be able to use that advantage. And it's good defence in the midfield.
Who's missing the boot?
Fantastic defence from Wellington. We're just getting a bit complacent. Been playing in their half, need to stay on top now.
Player's boot went flying.
Well, the territory stats at the end of this game will certainly be in Gordon's favour in the second half, whereas in the first it was Wellington who had all their time spent in the Gordon's 22. Yet the game remains tight. Wellington needs to clear their lines good and proper here. Chapman's boot has done half the job so far. Need to give him a bit of a platform.
Another good scrum from Gordon's.
Chapman spots the space. Excellent kick. Oh, but it's straight out.
I was just thinking that in my head. I thought, oh, Chapman might go back down to this bottom right corner. I thought it was on the wing. looked a little bit clueless, but that's a shame with the execution.
And all of a sudden, Gordon's have been handed a big chance, Jago.
The boys certainly need to capitalise here. I think it's his third or fourth opportunity now in their in their half on the 22. Hopefully we'll use the backs this time.
Plenty of changes in the Gordon's pack, and the ball does come loose. Fisher does well to get it away. Firebrace, good line from Fleming. Quick ball for Fisher. Firebrace. Oh, it's Miss Campbell out the back to Firebrace.
Fantastic
and drilled in
nudge.
behind. And look at the pace on the chase, but the touchline.
Fantastic nudge from Firebrace.
Will beat Gordon's to it, but a fantastic kick.
Yeah, that was a nice, very nice option there. I think our winger had came up. If that had just stayed in pitch, I think Gordon's might have scored that.
Lennon Chalmers really turning on the afterburners.
How many goals? 6 on the 5. Take a step off the 5. Take a step off the 5. Keep going.
Yeah,
keep going.
Lenny's a good lad. He plays 9 originally,
1 metre,
but he's been placed on the wing. Absolute pace on the lad. Fantastic.
Big moment in the game for Wellington. Can they survive yet another Gordon's onslaught? They do have ball in hand.
Hold.
Great line out.
Now, more.
And the more the right
23
option
out. 23.
to secure the platform. Ben Allen with a good take.
23.
And they have won the penalty.
Yeah, done well there to draw the penalty out from Gordon.
Bit of an easy let out there. There you go, unfortunately for Gordon's.
Yeah, yet again, I think we're just becoming a bit complacent. You know, we're staying in their half, but the boys need to front up more physically. Potentially just have a look at their execution. Hands up, eyes up.
It's a very good nudge from Chapman.
Okay, use the line.
Up to the 10.
Use the line.
Up goes the chance from Gordon's on the far side, looking to raise the energy levels here.
I feel like that chance a little bit inappropriate for just a schoolboy game of rugby.
Thank you.
You're here, but you're standing by the side.
Great chat from the boys. We'd love to see it.
Good balance in the comms box. I have no opinion of the matter.
What's your role? Stay well away from the hooker then, please. Off you go.
Referee's got a good handle on it. Kanzir with the throw. To the tail, another fantastic dart, and Allen with the grab.
Another strong move from Welly.
Good counter from Gordon's, and now is the time to shift it on. Kanzir keen to keep a hold. And now it's whipped away by Wilson. Out the back they go. Waters, little hitch kick. Chop
Good
down.
tackle from Thomas.
Waters does well to stay in play. Wilson, Chapman, double shot.
No handspring.
Plenty of bodies in the breakdown, but Wilson does well to get it away. Chapman down inside the half. Nice step on the inside from the right foot.
Yeah, that's very nice from Dan there.
Penalty advantage coming their
Boys
way.
are playing with a bit of momentum.
Still
Playing
advantage.
inside the Gordon's half, only just. Good double shot. That
Fantastic double from O'Royden.
might well bring the penalty
Going
out,
nowhere.
and indeed it
3-8 on the
does.
shoulder, above the shoulder.
So Wellington have survived a lot of pressure in this second half. Now they might have the chance to leverage some of their own. Still 15 minutes to play here.
Black 8 above the shoulder.
7 points in it. Chapman going for the corner.
There's some tired bodies out there.
It's been a long season for both these sides.
Yeah, that's a really good nudge there from TC, getting us deep into the 22.
Just shy of that
Hopefully-
5-metre.
Hopefully we can
Use the end of the tee, fellas.
execute
End
here
of
and
the tee, Jules.
get over the line.
Firebrace looking to fire up the forwards. Big defensive shift needed here. Both lineouts have been under pressure because of the excellent lineout defence. There's some height in there with Black and...
That's what you did there.
Some height in there with Black in the centre of the lineout. Up he goes, and he nicks it as well!
Take him over.
Laybourne recollects, but you'll do well to shove the tight head over his own line.
Great steal from Magnus.
Use it.
Cleared away, smuggled away by Fisher. It's an excellent kick. It's got Sheehan backpedaling. What a
Great
nudge!
chase from Lennon. Fantastic tackle as well. Can the boys back it up?
What a kick! What a chase! Over they go! Wellington scrambling.
Not now.
Ralph's done really well there. I know it's a different type of bouncing ball on the Astro, but he's done really well there.
Back in there, 22. Wellington find themselves
Great shot from the boys.
They've slid down the snake there, but Chapman clears his lines well.
1, 4.
Here come Gordons from halfway.
Goal 4, never retired.
And unfortunately, there's a penalty advantage. Fire race on the inside. Elsom still going. What a carry. Back to his feet. Just a yard short. What a try this would be for Gordons.
Offside, midfield.
Another penalty advantage coming their way.
Boys need to capitalise here.
Good defence to hold them up, but a penalty on the 5. But Jago, we can go all the way back to that fantastic clearance kick from Fisher.
Hold on.
Practically on his try line.
Great nudge. He's got a great nudge. He's been working on that all season, trying to perfect it. Safe to say it's worked out on his side tonight. And the chase from Lenny.
Yeah, fantastic work from Chalmers as well. What is the option here, though? Pick and go. Led to a try last time. And then the penalty there. What a break from Firebrace as well. Just needed someone on the inside. And Elson was there. What a carry by the winger.
Okay.
So close to his second score.
Him, fellas? You got a replacement for 14?
Looks like his night is over, Elson, but he's had a fantastic game.
Louis Elson, he's a great player. You know, he came up into the A squad last year, played basically every game, played fantastically in the final, and he's done the same this year. Been in and out with injuries, but he's back now, paid off.
And also, the try scorer, Veer Gill, back onto the field. Big carry through the front row up first. Gill going for a second. Now they want it wide, but the Forwards will keep it in hand. Another pick and go. Not gone.
The boys are going to get a lot of energy from that. We've just messed up a chance in their 22, and now hopefully we've got a chance to get back down there.
The game is still alive by the skin of both sides' teeth. First, Gordons did so well to win it back, and then a miraculous kick got them deep in Wellington's 22, but they couldn't take the chance. It's not over just yet, with the scrum still to come.
Yeah, this is ridiculously tense.
End to end.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't push your head against your shoulder. All right, you're making him unbalanced.
But the last scrum was a free kick in Wellington's favour, so Gordons need to stay disciplined here. They can't let them out, Jago. They can't give Wellington an easy exit.
No, most certainly. Hopefully the front row boys will front up yet again. Big dominant scrum, that's the aim. Slow the ball down.
And the shove is on from Gordons. But Chapman, outside of the boot. Good clearance. An unkind bounce, really, for the back line, but it's fantastic work from Thomas.
There from Ben.
Pick and go from Fleming. Brought down by Asante on the halfway line. Gordons do have it. Fisher.
Drop.
Hung up by Firebrace. Plenty of height on it. Well taken in the backfield. And an excellent chase, but how well does Waters do? Still going Waters.
That's really, really good work there from Freddie Waters.
And he's won a penalty too.
Can't do that. Shoulder only, no wrap.
Well, yellow card here. No arms tackle, unfortunately, is the call.
Well, the crowd do not like that, but hopefully it will keep them quiet for the rest of the game.
They can bring a player on. We're playing with 15 to 15, which is why there's been no yellow so far. But that one's obviously too dangerous.
So a change has to be made because it's a man in the front row.
We are doing yellows, but we're playing at 15 aside. Both sides equal, okay? Yeah, no, look, we agreed before the game, yellow cards will stay at 15 for both sides.
That's an interesting one. There'll be no player down because of the nature of the game. We want to see 15 on 15, but it's a forced substitution. So Charlie Quinnell comes back onto the field.
Don't know if I agree with that, but I don't think I'd be saying it if Welly got a yellow card.
No, you're right, Elijah. Yeah. We'll stay at 15-15. I actually think that happened in the first half as well. I think the referee made it clear there would be no sending off for a yellow when a few were given away by Gordons in the 22. But it does mean that Wellington have a line out.
No, we agreed before the game, both sides
inside the 20, inside the 10 metre.
There's been no yellows. Yep.
Pippo Hurrell, the next man to be told that there will be no yellow cards in the game.
The end of the tee's good.
Do you have the line out though? Kutsia still going out there.
Yeah, I think Ben he's got tape around his ankle. I think he's struggling out there, but he's doing really well. He's fighting hard.
Wellington line out. They trail by 7. Gordons came so close to stretching further ahead. But in the end, up goes Hurrell, who pierces between the two Gordon's lifters.
Scrum advantage, go!
Advantage, let's go, let's go.
Dinked out the
Go,
back,
Ralph.
excellent work from
Go,
Bowen.
Ralph.
Sheehan.
Square up.
Sheehan on the outside. What a hit
Sorry,
from
no arms tackle.
flying in goes Johnny Fleming. One of the afters from the hit from Fleming, who knocks it down into touch. But nothing serious. And it will be a penalty for Wellington.
14, 8 and captain. 14, 8 and captain. 14, 8 and captain. 14, 8 and captain.
Let's wait and see what the referee has to say.
Who's captain? Okay, 14 and 8.
14? It can't
Not
be
that
14. He's just...
Have you got 2 14s on?
No, he doesn't, sir.
Okay, 8. Go 5. Okay. Okay, we explained in the first half, anything that comes in after the ball is a straight yellow card. You've come in there and affected what's going on. You're pushing and shoving, no need to. Take your own players away, don't touch the opposite side, okay? No, nice and easy. He did nothing wrong, you went in and got involved. You did nothing wrong.
So Woody Black will leave the field.
Yeah.
He will be replaced.
Okay, for me, okay, it's got to be really, really obvious.
And it will be a penalty
So he's
for
still set at
Wellington.
15, but he can't come in. We warned about off
But
the
the
ball stuff.
penalty
He's come in
is
late and got
for
involved.
coming in off the ball, which is fair
No,
enough.
it's penalty against you now. This guy's come in late.
So it will be a big
5
chance for Wellington with 7 still to go.
Yeah, this is a huge, huge
I've got it,
opportunity. If we
yeah,
can,
he said, yeah, got it.
we can come away with 7 points here, level up the game. With Gordon's two yellow cards, it's a shame that they haven't replacements. But
Corner found by
So
Chapman. But we've
your
seen
timing goes
a
slightly earlier, so I'm trying to
few
equate it.
big turnovers in this area of the field. Jago, need another one.
Yeah, however, 1 man down, it's going to be a tricky effort. Hopefully the boys will get in them. I back them,
We'll go that side.
but they need to front up physically now. Big effort. Separates men from the boys, this one.
Try lines your mark, please, fellas. Where are you? You're 9 in, you come then. Where's your hooker? Where's your hooker? Where's your hooker? Okay.
Well, they are still 15 on 15, of course. It's just a 4 sub, but it's a big player to go off in Woody Black.
100%. Woody's a very big physical player. Great asset for us.
Excellent line out. Allen on the take, straight down.
That's a sack.
Sacked excellently well, and Kurt Zier around the
No
corner.
hands, Green, get off.
Great defence from Gordon so far. Wellington with the pick and go.
Good shot from Gordon's.
Use it.
Flicked off the deck, an excellent shot over his helm in support. Dug out, Bowen, Chapman. Good shot from Firebrace, and they forced the turnover. It's outstanding defence from Gordon's.
Fantastic from the boys. Couldn't be prouder to see that. They really dug deep there.
Nice movement out wide from Bowen, but
It bounced into
Chapman
Green.
was caught.
He knows.
Fantastic read from Firebrace. Great defensive effort from him.
good to see your number 10 getting stuck in. Comes from a long line of talented 10s here.
3 minutes, fellas.
Matt Jones, of course, was absolutely unbelievable last season in the number 10 shirt.
Absolute pleasure to play with Maths this year, and fantastic to see him tearing it up in Boxing Pro Rugby currently.
Anyway.
A fresher,
No,
starting for Hartbury. It's unheard of at Superbucks level in that position.
Unbelievable
What?
player.
You
I hope
should be
he
less
goes on to
players
great
anyway.
things.
Yeah, but you're not
Plenty
replacing
of
players.
stars in that
Okay, fine.
last year's generation, of course,
Right.
for Gordon's.
Trials.
Williams as well, who came through the ranks and
Fine.
nailed on England at the 20s.
Set.
Yeah, great team to be involved in. So happy about it.
A strong team this year as they're looking to keep their 7-point lead alive over Wellington, one of the best sides on the circuit. And it is a big clearance from Firebrace, knocks the stuffing out of the lamp on the far
Where are
side.
they now? You're here, Green.
Hopefully we can take something from this chance here.
No.
I'll see what the boys run, but hopefully we can get around them and try and score.
Well, the defence inside the 22 is perhaps the biggest takeaway from this game, because the scramble defence from both teams has been outstanding. So many opportunities snuffed out on both sides, yellow and green. It's Allen again, the target. It's a great take at the base of the line out. Ball comes loose though. He just couldn't get it down. Not enough support as he came down on the lift. Allen's done so well in that line out today. Just needed another body around him.
some great defence and set piece from our boys, the Gordon's boys. Really rose the energy. Don't know if you can hear the crowd there. Fantastic. Love to see it.
No, nothing easy, okay?
But it's still the pressure on because it's a scrum. Even if they have been favourable, Mikey Laybourne was forced off for the forced substitution, so big job for the replacements here. Fisher looking to feed. Looks like Elsom's come back on the far wing. He could be an option down the short side here. Pick and go at the base of the scrum. It's a fine carry.
Brilliant carry from Adam.
No, you're moving back.
Fisher
Oh,
spots
great
the
nudge.
space. Fantastic kick. Rolling towards the touchline. What a nudge. 50-22 from Fisher.
22.
Fantastic kick from Fish. Great energy builder. Let's hope we can execute now. Let's go.
Gold have the line. Gold have the line.
What a nudge from Will Fisher. That's his second game-breaking kick of the day. Surely this time Gordons have got to capitalise from it.
Couldn't ask for more from Fish. Great work from him.
What a game he's had. He's got to be a top 9 as well to keep out the likes of Chalmers and Miss Campbell from their preferred position. Howard almost steals it, but it's just about the Gordons. And they're driving on here with plenty of pace, but where's the ball? That's the real question.
Advantage.
But they want a penalty advantage, so they can lay it back and have a crack here. O'Riordan. Flicked off instead, it's Quinnell.
Free play now.
Can't use your hands to put it back there. We're collapsing them all here on the 5.
Collapsing them all is the call.
Goal 5, collapse.
What are the options here then? It's last play, so Wellington need a counter penalty. A score will seal it.
No hands.
Just been spilt, and then a slide tackle clears his lines. Johnny Fleming has final say. Kick it out was the call on the short side. Gordons have just about hung on. What a game though between the third place A side and one of the top sides on the schoolboy circuit. Wellington beaten, but Elijah up first. What a performance from both teams. It was so close end to end.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, Gordon's played really well there. Stayed in the fight the whole of the second half. Managed to get the try and kept us out for the rest of the game. I thought they put up a real fight and they really wanted it out there, so very impressive stuff.
Fine end to the 15 season for Gordons here at home, where they've been strongest throughout the campaign. It's a big win, Jago, for two injury-hit sides as well. Some boys have really stepped up into this incredible standard of rugby.
Yeah, fantastic work from the boys. You know, we've had a lot of people coming in and out of this squad. You know, credit to Sam Smith, he was up here earlier, injured. He did really well at the start of the season, captain the side. Fantastic work from him. Just really proud of the boys today. They really showed up. Hasn't been an easy season for us, obviously with injuries and so forth, but great to see them turn up tonight and get the result.
What a moment then for Gordons. A big win for them on home turf. They've got a pretty perfect record under the cameras here at Next Gen Live. And they are victorious by 20-13. What a day for Gordon's School, of course. Beaten in the football. Two fantastic games in the hockey and netball, but victorious in the rugby in front of the big home crowd. Well, Jago, thanks so much for joining us for the second half.
Thank you very much.
And Elijah as well, thanks for jumping up into the comms box.
Yeah, thanks a lot, really enjoyed it.
And thank you as well for tuning in to another big game here on Next Gen Live. There is still one huge event to come before Christmas, the Global Schools Challenge in Barcelona. Keep on your socials for all the details of some of the biggest games in the world of schoolboy rugby, with sides from South Africa, Ireland, Scottish Cup finalists, and loads of schoolboy players from across the nation in the Next Gen teams heading to Barcelona to compete. We'll leave you with all the tries from this great contest, but from all of us up in the comms box, myself, Will Kemsley, and all the players that have joined us, thanks for tuning in. Come back soon, of course, for the Global Schools Challenge next week. A win for Gordons at home by 20-13 in this fine day of multi-sport coverage. And as the Gordons players head over to applaud their fans and their injured players who are there in support. That'll be all from us up here in the comms box. Goodbye for now.